people. This is a house under construction, and I'm very excited to call it affordable housing. Now, look how beautiful it is. Remember, it's under construction, so nothing like finishing has been done. But this is the look before it is even done. Before it is even done, I'm telling you, this is the way to go. This is Wena Affordable Housing. Contact us on 0720852515. Now, why should you choose the affordable housing, or why should we call it affordable housing? One, there is a science behind it. Before this thing has been done, research has been made, and there's nothing, even as the scientists, there's nothing as good as research. When research has been done and has been put into action, this is the result. At Wena Affordable Housing, if you are to use 10 million, you are going to save your 4 million. Vizuri. You are saving 30 to 50% with us. And then the second thing, it is time. It is going to save you a lot of time. Come with me and get more information about this. So guys, the scientist behind all this beauty is here. Tumuulize kwa nini, why are we calling this affordable housing, and why should we choose this affordable housing? Apart from being beautiful, why should we call it affordable housing?
Yes, it is affordable because it can be afforded by everyone. This is something that we did research on. We tried many different technologies, and this is the one that we realized can fit all classes of people, from those with little money to those with a lot. Reason being, they are affordable and they can fit everyone. If you look at them, they are beautiful. So any house can fit, whether it's for those who have a lot and those who don't have much, it can fit. We had other technologies, like we will show you. We have like built this compound. There's a perimeter fence that we were doing with, using another technology of interlocking blocks. One thing is that they are strong, they are easy to make, and you don't have to have a lot of expertise to build with them. Hii unaweza jenga hata na familia yako na fundi mmoja, because all you need is that fundi aweke aseti mawe ya chini, and then he'll be setting one at the corner and the other one at the other corner. Anakuwekea kamba, unakuja munaweka na watoto wako. So it can even be a fun project that you're doing at home. That's why we are calling it affordable. One is you don't need a lot of fundis to do this. I'm saying that knowing that many of the fundis are not for this. I've dealt with a number of them, and I know that most of them will not be for this because ina reduce kazi yao sana. So it will be a saving on the person who will be building the house. Tunapunguza kazi kidogo ya mafundi, but our prayer is that now that we have made affordable housing for the people, many people will be able to build. Meaning, those fundis will not need to stay in one project for a long time, because that's what happens in most of the projects. That people want to just be there for a longer time so that wakuwe wanalipwa. But if the demand is high, even that fundi will be looking for, let's do this faster so that we go to the next project. That's one. The other issue is they are strong enough. The way we build them, we don't just use the normal cement. We have a special cement for it. And this cement makes it hard and strong enough to carry even one story. We can be able to build this even without the normal columns and have another building on top, and it will be safe and it will be authorized even by the authorities. So mawe yenyewe imepita kiwango. If you go to KEBS, it has been authorized because iko na nguvu ile inatakikana, above 3.5 MPa for each. So it's strong enough to build any wall, even load bearing, but you can't go beyond one story with them. After the one story, you will need now to have the columns to build with it. So that's why we call it affordable. Beautiful,
Beautiful.
and affordable, and we can do it very fast. And we don't just use this. We also, if you look up here, you will see there's a slab. That's another technology that we use. So if we combine that technology and this, if you are building a storied house, the costs are reduced by a big margin. Let's say we talk about, from our calculations, we talk about 35 to 50% savings from using these technologies. Now, if you look at a project, if you talk about 35% savings from what you had purposed using the conventional methods, then that will tell you that it's a lot. It's a lot of money. And there was a reason. We didn't just start. It's after realizing that building nice houses imeachiwa wale ambao wako na pesa mingi. So the reason why we were looking for different technologies that we can introduce is so that we can help many people be able to build. And this one, like if you look at this slab here, it takes a very short time. Tukiwekelea hakuna kuweka hizi props. If you see that prop there, that is for the beam. That beam up there ndio imewekewa hiyo prop hapo. But for this slab, we don't use any props. We do not use any bow, any trappers. We just set the beams and the blocks. We have the interlocking blocks. I'll show you. And then the thing is set. Because the beams come with their own special steel. We use a technology that we call pre-stressed concrete. It is the steel that is pre-stressed first, so that it cannot be able to bend. So that's why we don't even use any props. Tunawekelea two beam and the blocks, and then we put on top of it a 2-inch slab. A 2 inch is this size. A 2-inch slab is what we are going to concrete on top, using fiber, and maybe sometimes, depending on the floor, we can put BRC, but it's not so much needed. If we just use fiber, it's one firm slab. And the other benefit for this is that we have some clients who have requested us not to even plaster the inside. So all we do is we do a finishing where we sand the walls to remove any debris, anything left on top of the blocks, and make it smooth. Then we apply clear varnish. And in the course of time, we'll be able to show you the other houses we built. And you will be able to see they usually come out very nice and very beautiful to have. That's why some of them don't want the plaster, especially inside. But there are some who will go for plaster some. Like in this house, we are going to plaster some of the walls, and some of them we are just going to do the sanding. So you will be able to see the final product of what we'll do with the house.
So guys, if you're looking forward to owning your own home and your mathematics is not mathing completely, come to Wena Affordable Housing and get your dream house at an affordable price. And then you will not believe the beauty that comes from it. The beauty that you will be enjoying every day. The beauty that you can even stand just enjoying the beauty without putting any plaster on it. Guys, the way to go, 0720-852515. Wena Affordable Housing is your place to go.